Hey everybody, it's Abby. Welcome back to a new video on my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys how to get rich fast in Royale High for beginners, or even if you were at least a veteran player in Royale High for more than like a year. This is also for you, and this is basically a 2021 guide of basically the best methods of what to do and the realest advice, honestly. If you guys want to hear real raw advice for someone who doesn't like a diamond farm and someone who also likes to become rich fast in Royale High, this is the video for you. So stay tuned, watch the whole video all the way through to know all of the advice I'm going to be sharing to you. Also, I'll be saying side tips as well, so you guys can know like different things along the way. Just different side tips, big tips, everything. We're just going to be discussing all that. So before we get started, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, notifications to never miss a video, so you want to hear more advice videos like this. So yeah, guys, let's get started. Okay guys, so we're gonna get started on the first tip. I'm really excited to talk about everything I know as a player for like at least 3 years of playing Royale High. I've definitely done some mistakes and some things I should have done and some things I didn't do. I've definitely done some things that I'm proud of doing that got me to this point of a Royale High player and stuff like that. So basically the first tip is use your sources. Use your apartments, the computers in your apartments, the beds. Definitely use the beds from the trading hub. You guys know that there's definitely a place to sleep in the trading hub. It's not just only a trading place, it's a great place to save up too. And also the apartments, the computers, and the bed are also great ways to save up as well. And also, guys, I would like to mention that since this is a 2021 guide, Sunset Island is kind of more the preferred way to gain more diamonds quickly because of the things you earn there. Now, how the system of Royale High works with the pageant is that even if you didn't win a first, second, or third place, I think you still get like 200 diamonds and a lot of XP, I think. I might be wrong, but yeah, but with that and like classes is that with classes, it is a more outdated way to save up, obviously. Usually a lot of people prefer classes, but if you don't have a game pass like the multipliers, and you keep on getting 300, like because the threshold minimum is 300 for diamonds. So when you like actually level up and get 300 diamonds, it could seem like there's some progress, but I feel like there's just better progress in Sunset Island where you do get a better opportunity to get first, second, or third, which you could get double the amount of diamonds. I can tell and understand this and tell you guys this because I've experienced it firsthand. I've honestly, when I was saving up for something, I tried the classes and I tried Sunset Island, and I got it way faster with Sunset Island. I wanted to save up for the Miss Lady Rose skirt. Now 50,000 diamonds, as you guys know, and I've never gotten 50,000 diamonds from classes because it was just too tiring. It was way too repetitive. But with the classes, the problem is that it's too repetitive and there's so much you have to progress to get to where you want to go. But I got my first 50k diamonds from Sunset Island. So as you could see, that definitely worked for me, and it could work for you too. I don't know, you could prefer the classes, but since this is a 2021 guide, I do recommend the most outdated way to diamond farm, which is the classes, because the currency or the number of diamonds, I think it's called inflation of diamonds, was it was way smaller back then when classes was still this big thing. But now since it's increased, you're gonna have to get the most amount of diamonds possible, which is at Sunset Island. But again, to each your own. Side note, guys, multipliers are highly suggested. You don't have to get them because I made the advice for people who don't have the multipliers game pass, but I have 2 of them. And I did get a lot of stuff when I didn't have the multipliers, but I did get a lot of stuff when I did. So if you can afford them, then I would recommend you getting them. Honestly, if you're looking for a game pass in Royale High, I would recommend you getting the multipliers. But if you don't have them, that's okay too. This is a video for beginners and people who don't have the game passes. And if you do have the game passes, then this is also going to help you too. So the second way, guys, is to gain a certain amount each day. So the laziest method, or like the routine I do, is that I gained 10,000 diamonds a day for 10 days that can get me to 100k. I got this method by, I think, a very valued watcher of my channel, so a lot of people have been doing it too as well. So basically my routine is basically gain a certain amount of diamonds a day. So if you're gonna get 20k a day, in 5 days you get to 100k easy. But yeah, that's another thing. A lot of people say like you gain diamonds and like gain 100k diamonds in under an hour, under 10 minutes. Honestly, I don't believe it at all, unless you have like all the basically all like of the multipliers. That even the 2 multipliers did not get me to 100k diamonds under in 10 minutes. It could get me to it under a day, but it did not get it to me under an hour or under 30 minutes. It took me a few hours. So please don't believe that's the way it works. I guess it could work for some people. I've just never seen it happen. It never worked for me. So, and I tried every single method possible to get to 100k diamonds in under 10 minutes or under an hour, but I just didn't work for me. So yeah, so again, the most realistic thing to do was to gain 10k a day, and in 10 days you get to 100k if you're not a person that likes to save up that much, because gaining 10k isn't that bad, guys. It's if you play your cards right, use your sources with the apartments, level up a lot, try and do some classes, not all of them, level up like 2 or 3 times in the classes, and like do like 5 rounds of the pageants, and you can get there easily. As well. And not only do you get diamonds in the pageants, you also get XP, and so as the I think the computer can give you up to more than 1,000 diamonds, which is awesome. So also the wheel is another source, guys. The wheel can get you diamonds too, even if usually with the wheel I got a lot of accessories, which I'm gonna get later, but with the wheel I actually usually earn up to 300 diamonds because if I land into something that I've already gotten. That's how it works. So I never really haven't gotten an accessory from the wheel in a long time, since I've gotten most of the items, but the wheel is never a great way. So if you're a beginner in Royale High, please use the wheel, which is what I'm going to talk about as well. So gain as many free accessories as possible. That can get you super, super rich. Now, when I started Royale High, it took me a while to become a rich player, because I didn't get many accessories that can kind of make my outfits look very rich-like, if that makes sense. The accessories really came out back in October in 2018 and stuff like that. And I had to gain like obviously the inflation was smaller when I started than now. It's definitely bigger. You cannot really get shoes for under 10k that much anymore, except for like a sneaker or something. So I get it. It's harder to get shoes now, especially since we have a plethora of sets and stuff like that. But also a little side tip too, guys. Speaking of sets, of trading, please do not waste like all of your life savings on trading. It's not worth it, especially if you trade for seasonal sets like the Shadow Empress or the Royal Rebel set. All those sets will come back. They will come back next year unless the developer says something. But if they are going to come back, please do not waste your money on getting those sets. Please save your money to become your own player who had like I don't see the sense or to understand. Like I understand it's like a Halo. Even like wait a little bit for like a Halo, you know what I mean? Because try your luck at the fountain first, and then go and do something else later. But that's like my little advice for that, honestly. Like, don't waste your whole life savings on a seasonal set, because it will come out next year. And back to what I was saying about gaining as many free accessories as possible. You guys have the best opportunity, especially new players right now. You guys are literally in the golden zone right now. You guys can get a lot of stuff for free in Royale High. Yes, it can't be a set, and yes, it can't be maybe a Halo or something like that. Even a Halo can be free if you're lucky enough at the fountain. But basically what I'm saying is that you guys can, to become a rich player in Royale High, you can start by getting as many free accessories as possible. So my advice is to be available in updates. Be available with the wheel. Like, the wheel can get you a lot, definitely a lot. And the wheel items aren't even tradable, and there are some rare accessories that not a lot of players get than others. So if you got a really rare item, like I don't know if this is a really rare item, but I think the eyelashes, the eyelashes that you guys, if you know what I'm talking about, I got the eyelashes, but some people actually find it hard to get it. So that's another reason why. I don't know, maybe wheel items can be tradable now. I'm not sure. It's been a while, honestly, since I've traded something. But if they aren't tradable, then they could get rare, because of some are hard to get than others. So don't just think wheel items are just like these, like it's just now it's for poor players. No, honestly, I wish I had that many accessories when I started Royale High. It could really have helped me get there to as a rich player faster or whatever. So get as many free accessories possible. Right now we have the Rave 2 quest still here. You guys can get all of the accessories from the quest, and there are so many treasure chests in the Diamond Beach area. You can watch like chest locations. I have a chest location video you guys want to check out. It's honestly the best time to be a beginner player in some aspects, in some areas. Of course, inflation has increased, but then again, you are access to, I guess, more diamonds and I guess more free accessories. So that's my last advice. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to see more videos like this where I talk about like different diamond farming methods and how to get rich fast and Royale High for beginners, like a beginner's guide video, then tell me in the comments down below your advice. Honestly, you can help out someone that's just watching the comments or looking at the comment section, and you can help them out. So again, put your advice down below. It's an open conversation. I want to see what you guys think. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But until then, thank you for making out with me, everybody. Bye bye.